Well, Greg. This matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Udiplomat and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Now Lillard, following the miss by John Morant from deep. Fires the 3, and that's good. Damian Lillard for 3.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Smart. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Lillard against Smart. Middleton outside. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Now here's Jackson, following the miss by Giannis. Jackson passes to Morant. Smart deciding where to go with it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's Udiplomat outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You can't give Giannis a good look from 3. He's really improved that part of his game.
To the left wing. Back to Smart. Up top, Morant. Outside, Smart. Just 4 to shoot. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Smart.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Shot's good by Middleton.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable. Man!
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Count the basket.
Love that from Antetokounmpo. No hesitation.
Morant outside. Morant with another miss. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display. Giannis there.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
The kick out to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Williams. Lillard on top. He's guarded by Williams. Rebounded by Jackson.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
A three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis dishes to Jackson. Lillard left side. Over Morant. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jackson from long range. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lopez inside. Jackson on him. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Now Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Bucks ahead as they end the first quarter with a 13-4 run. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
We've got Desmond Bane. G.G. Jackson is out there with Wells. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Huff in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Beauchamp passes to Portis. Portis is screen on Jackson. Prince kicks to right. Pass to Portis. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Prince.
Prince is effective at converting second chance opportunities when he chooses to go after them.
Jackson passes to Wells. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Left side Jackson. Launches it. And Wright pulls it down.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Beauchamp passes to Portis. Here's Beauchamp. Wright outside. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Wright's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Kennard for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Wells kicks to Bane. Right wing from deep. It's the rebound. Another shot. Misses off the left iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Wright, and there's the drive, and the shot is good. Great, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense, other times it's to ignite it. I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Wright outside. Kicks it out to Prince. Portis a screen on Jackson. Pass to Trent. Fires for 3. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Excellent positioning by Portis, setting himself up to save that play.
Out left to the wing. Huff passes to Jackson. Wells with it. for the three. And Wright pulls it down. Bucks leading by 7. Prince outside. Wright sets a screen for Prince. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Prince the screen. Beauchamp. The Grizzlies pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Bane.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Prince with a screen on Kennard. Portis kicks to Prince. Takes it inside. The kick out to Wright. Prince with a screen on Kennard. Back to Prince. And he makes good on the layup. Prince has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. We're shooting the... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Grizzlies trail by 7 on the court for the Bucks. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Udiplomat. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Milwaukee, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
On the wing, Giannis. From beyond the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Smart against Jackson. The 3. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Smart.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Udiplomat setting the pick for Middleton. Shoots the 3. Cans it from downtown. Middleton's got 7.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Smart passes to Morant. Takes a 3. No good that time. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Giannis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Over in the corner, Williams. There's the 3. The rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. The kick out to Lopez. Here's Giannis. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jackson down low, defended by Middleton. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Jackson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Morant with it, now guarded by Middleton. Smart kicks to Jackson. No good on the three. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Bucks leading by 9. Middleton, a screen on Smart. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. Lillard with no one around. No good from outside. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. 4-on-1 and they're running. Jumps up. Jackson misses. And for Memphis, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity, but Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. Guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. 5 to shoot. Right, the pass to Prince. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Grizzlies trail by 9. There's the drive. Here's Kennard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kennard's got 5. Milwaukee has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Left side, Portis. Pass to right. Portis sets the pick for right. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Kennard against Wright. Outside, Bain. Pass to Huff. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Kicks it out to Prince. Outside Portis. Portis sets the pick for Wright. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bucks leading by 10. Desmond Bain out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's G.G. Jackson. Then there's Wells. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Trent with the wide open look. Hits the jumper in space. Trent's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Kennard for 3. Prince grabs the miss. Right, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Right side, Portis. Fires from the corner, and he knocks down the jumper.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Prince with the ball. Now defended by Bain. Prince the pass to Beauchamp. And here is Wright. Puts it up. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Beauchamp's got his first points in this one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
To the inside, Morant. Smart, wide open, he fires. And the 3-ball is good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Lopez, a screen on Williams for 3. Middleton gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Middleton on the wing, taken away by Williams. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. That's good from Williams on the assist by Smart. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Grizzlies trail by 16. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Jackson. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Count that one.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Milwaukee.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Smart with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Williams for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Inside. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Pass to Jackson. The Bucks working the ball around. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. Middleton against Morant. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Now, New York starting 5. We've got OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the 4. And for Memphis, Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Jaren Jackson out there with Williams. And it's Edey in at center, filling out the middle. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Now here's Moran. Outside, Williams. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Smart for 3. Knocks down the triple.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Here's Brunson. The rebound by Edey.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Smart passes to Jackson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Anunoby against Williams. Pass to Towns. Bridges against Moran. And it's New York with a rebound. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. From the arc, here's Hart. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Moran. And some solid defense from Towns. For New York, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Anunoby for 3. Tries again. Here's Hart. Excellent D there from Moran.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Edey. Hey, expanding his range. And again, it's Memphis missing. And here's New York now. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him.
Boy, when Towns is moving the basketball, guys, the floor opens up for him. The defense has now got to respect passing and scoring.
Now here's Williams. Smart outside. Smart, a screen on Anunoby. Morant, the pass to Smart. Clock at 6. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Williams from long range. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
Pass to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Smart. To the middle. Shot's good by Hart.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Hart. Fast break, New York. Here's Towns. Memphis with a rebound. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Here's Hart. After the basket by Memphis. Shoots a fadeaway. Out to Bridges. Back to Towns. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Williams from long range sinks the tray. Williams has got 6 points.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Brunson misses. Grizzlies lead by 7. Pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Brunson looks it over. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Achua, also Landry Shamet out there. Miles McBride is out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's Kolek in at the point. Knicks trail by 7. McBride with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. McBride passes to Achua, back to McBride. Pulls it, and he knocks the jumper down. McBride's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Here's Pippen. Outside Bain. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Pippen, pass to Huff. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Bain, fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 8. Down low, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Inside. Achua with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Kicks it out to Kennard from downtown. On the wing, Bain. Back to Jackson. Takes the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Here's Kolek. No good on the triple. And it's Bain with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kennard outside. Here's Pippen. McBride covers. 6 to shoot. Kennard for 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And now a 12-point Memphis lead. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Achua. Pass to Kolek. This one for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Kennard. Out to the right wing. Here's Huff. 3-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Kolek. Here's Shamet. Over Bain. Tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Pippen. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside McBride. Achua with a screen. McBride passes to Achua. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Outside Bain. Pass to Huff. On the wing, Bain. Soft touch off the glass. Bain's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
McBride passes to Shaman. Shot clock at 6. Achua blocked. Kennard outside. Here's Jackson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 5 points in the game.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
Substitution on the court.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Memphis ahead, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Vince Williams, he's been playing really well.
The team-first attitude this guy brings to the floor is why his guys love playing with him.
No, for sure. And you can tell he enjoys doing those things that sometimes don't show up in the box score.
Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Edie out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Back to Anunoby from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Moran. Pass to Smart. Outside for Moran. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Brunson against Smart. Fires for 3. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Pass to Hart. He takes it in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Smart outside. They set the screen. Edie for 3. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 16. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Edie. Right side Moran. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Anunoby. Brunson passes to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Smart. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies lead by 16. Back to Moran. Jackson with a screen on Anunoby. And here's Jackson. Three-pointer. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Takes a step back. Anunoby on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Pass to Moran. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. Outside for Moran. And again, it's Memphis missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Bridges finds Brunson. Over Smart. New York again can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Williams passes to Smart. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Right side Brunson. And here's Hart. He has 6. It's Hart on the wing. Let's go with a 3. They get the rebound. Towns passes to Anunoby. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Williams. There's a screen to get back on track. And again, it's Memphis missing. Knicks trail by 16. Hart with it. Jackson in his pocket. Anunoby for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Oh, Morant from close range.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
On the break. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 17. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Precious Achiuwa. And then it's Landry Shamet, and there's Miles McBride, and it's Kolek in at the point guard position. From deep, Bain drops in the 3.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Pass to Achiuwa, stolen by Kennard. And here's the fast break. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Right side Achiuwa, stolen by Jackson. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Bain, no good. Knicks trail by 20. Here's Shamet. On target from range.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Pippen, the pass to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Up top, Robinson. Pass to Kolek. Outside, McBride. To the inside, Robinson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Jackson down low. Achua defending. Bain, the pass to Kennard. Back to Bain. Now Kennard. Three-pointer. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Kennard. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pulls up for 3. It's rebounded by McBride. Knicks trail by 18. Pass to Achua. Now McBride. Back to Achua. Robinson, a screen on Jackson. Here's Kolek. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bain to the paint. Kicks it out to Jackson. And there's a pick. Here's Pippen. McBride covers. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Robinson with a double. Jackson finds Bain. Jackson the screen. 4-3. The Knicks with the rebound.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Grizzlies.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
Pass to Bain. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Now here's Achua. Here's Kolek. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. A deep 3. And another 3 from Memphis.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Kolek. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now here's Kennard. Fires from way outside. Offline. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5. Now here's Jackson. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Runs in the pass to Anunoby. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Bridges against Middleton. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Off target with his 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. From downtown, Middleton can't get it to go. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
And they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl-Anthony Towns. Now, coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. They'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Jackson finds Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
That was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
Here's Hart. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games. Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
Here's Jackson. Kick out to Giannis. Lillard outside. Fades back. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Hart. Towns with it. He's picked up by Lopez. The tray. And Towns is good for 3.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Here's Giannis. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges, no one around him. Offline with his 3. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Jackson kicks to Lopez. Kicks it out to Giannis. Over in the corner, Lillard. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. And Towns throws it down.
The attention Mikel had on that play helped him out to get that steal.
And it's good. 2 points. Giannis has got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. Hard against Antetokounmpo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
New York with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Bridges finds Brunson. He takes it in. Here's Towns. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Clock at 4. Towns for 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Udiplomat's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one drops. He has 5.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Bridges. And here's Brunson outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks out front, up 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
DeJuan Wright is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Prince. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And DeJuan Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Milwaukee. Pass to Achua. Here's McBride. They get it again. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And he sinks the second. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Wide open look. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Beauchamp passes to Prince. Launches a 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Here's Kolek, guarded by Wright. Pass to McBride. Six on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Prince kicks to Trent. In the corner, right with it. Back to Trent. Portis sets the pick for Trent. Pass to Beauchamp. Shamet with the steal. To the middle. Outside for Robinson. Stolen by Prince. And they're moving it up. Here's
Well, Taurean Prince is strong, but he's also got big, powerful hands and pried that one away.
Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since.
Pass to Achua. And DeJuan Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And stolen by Portis. Fast break, Milwaukee. From deep, Trent. The shot missing. Knicks trail by 11. Pass to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. Shamet the pass to Achua. Here's McBride. Hits the three-point bomb. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 16-4 run. And Wright kicks to Prince. There's the screen. Driving in, and it's Trent in the corner. Pass to Beauchamp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Prince. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. The Knicks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Free throw good, McBride.
2 shots.
And McBride drops them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. It's good. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Kolek. Still yet to score. Here's Shamet. New York, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the... Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Brunson. And New York looking at who they've got. Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Hey, Brent, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
From deep, Brunson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Jackson. Lillard against Brunson. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Lillard missing. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 10. Hart the pass to Anunoby. For 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Bridges outside. Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Bridges. And the Knicks miss again. Milwaukee leading by 7. Middleton inside the 3-point line. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game.
There's Giannis taking flight.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Knicks trail by 10. Brunson kicks to Hart. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Bridges. From past the arc. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Lillard left side. Shoots over Anunoby. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That one goes on Anunoby. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lights checked in. Bucks leading by 9. Trent passes to Portis. Back to Trent. Portis sets the pick for Trent. All alone. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Achua. And the Knicks miss again. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Prince's shot is good.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Here's Kolek. Nothing on the board. In the corner, it's Robinson. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Wright finds Trent. Back to Wright. The 3-ball. Sinks the 3-pointer. Wright's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
At the line for the Knicks, Miles McBride. 3 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The first free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And he nails the third. Bucks leading by 12. Wright looking around.
Get through.
Fires from deep. That shot misses. He got it up. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Bobby Portis. Gary Trent is out there with Wright. Then there's Prince. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Shot clock at 3. Here's Achua. Pass to Kolek. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. And now here comes Wright leading the break. Really left alone that time. Wright's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Milwaukee.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Kolek, guarded by Wright. Back to Achua. It's good.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Beauchamp. Prince with the ball. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Down low, here's Achua. A dunk by Achua.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's Prince. Trent outside. And there's the call on Miles McBride. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Middleton dishes to Wright. Lopez kicks to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Unloads. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Bucks lead by 15. Towns wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Excellent court vision for Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Giannis passes to Lillard. Misses the 3.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Pass to Hart. On the wing, Bridges. Brunson with it.
2 minutes.
Towns kicks to Hart. Towns the pass to Brunson. Anunoby has the open look. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Anunoby against Lillard. Kicks it down to Middleton. From deep, Giannis. The Knicks pull it in. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. New York moving it around. Poked away and stolen by Lillard. Here he goes. Middleton right side. Back to Lillard. Let's go. Middleton. It's good on the putback. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks getting out there on the fast break.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bucks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
At the heart, 4 on the shot clock. From the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
For 3.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. David, thank you as always.
got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 3, a small forward. Now here's Middleton. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Morant against Middleton. Morant, the pass to Smart. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Lillard outside. Jackson finds Lillard. Jackson against Morant. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires from deep. Memphis with a rebound. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, B.A., he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Jackson. The drive by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Williams from long range hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm. From out there.
Here's Milwaukee. 4-point game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. The 3, here's Lillard. The shot, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And then Morant with the dunk.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson with a screen on Lillard. Williams from long range. The rebound by Jackson. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Williams. Grizzlies lead by 6. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Jackson. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries. And there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Smart with the defensive effort.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Back to Morant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Milwaukee shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Grizzlies lead by 6. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J Covers so much space. A blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now here's Middleton. No points so far. Middleton with a screen on Morant. Jackson pass to Middleton. Udiplomat for three, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Udiplomat against Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 9.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Udiplomat, the pass to Middleton. Lillard outside, puts up a 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And that one's good. Middleton. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Udiplomat. Count that bucket.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got Gigi Jackson. Desmond Bane is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's LaRavia in a power forward.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now here's Jackson. Kennard passes to Jackson. Back to Kennard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Huff. Pulls up. And he buries his first look. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And it's Beauchamp missing. Grizzlies lead by 5. Down low. Portis with the steal. Right outside. Pass to Prince. Back to Wright. Jacks up with 3. Offensive rebound. Trent finds Prince. Right outside. Off target from outside. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. Here's Huff. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Bucks trail by 5. Right, the pass to Trent. From behind the arc. And the Bucks miss again. Memphis shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Kennard for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Right with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Trent, the pass to Prince. Drains the triple.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Bain. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. With the drive, here's Prince.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Trent. Right. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo. Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
It's stolen by Trent. Here's Portis. Right against Kennard. Out to Portis. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Portis. Here's Prince. Clock at 6. Beauchamp passes to Portis. Inside from 6 feet away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Kennard for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Offensive board. Trent on the wing. Pass to Beauchamp. The three from Prince. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Bain. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Kennard passes to Huff. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Kennard passes to Laravia. There's a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to right. Picked by Prince. He gets it up. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The official's getting...
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, always prefer to get it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Memphis ahead, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
To the center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And here's Morant outside. Rebound by Middleton. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Udiplomat. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lopez finds Connaughton. And there's the screen. Fires in the triple. Connaughton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Williams against Lillard. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Connaughton. Here's Udiplomat. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Edey. Lillard comes with a double. Now here's Williams. To the wing, right side. From deep, Morant. Jackson down low. Middleton covering. Jackson can't get it to go. And here are the Bucks now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Udiplomat, a screen on Williams. Lopez with it. Lillard looking around. The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Williams from long range. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Launches it. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Man, it's a completely new group for the Bucks. It's right on the wing. Defended by Kennard. Unloads. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Grizzlies trail by 3. Now here's Kennard. Up and in on the layup. Kennard's got 7.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Prince finds Portis. Back to Prince. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Huff can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 4. And here's Wright from the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3s to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The 3 from Prince. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. To the wing on the left. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Right outside. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Beauchamp. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kennard outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The three from Prince. He can't get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bucks ahead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
First personal foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Luke Kennard out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. Williams' shot is good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. The 3-ball. Giannis throws it down.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Antetokounmpo against Morant. Williams from long range. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Antetokounmpo, right side. Middleton outside. Pass to Lillard. Middleton with a screen on Smart. Back to Middleton. There's the drive. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
And now we have it. Intentional. Foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Jackson. Jackson finds Williams. Back to Jackson. Portis with the steal. Lopez in the post. Back to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. They get the rebound. Pass to Middleton. Lopez, the screen on Smart. Middleton passes to Lillard. Second chance effort. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Launches a 3. The rebound by Edey.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Middleton from the outside, sinks it from distance. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. Lillard against Smart. Kicks it out to Middleton. Driving in. Pass to Lopez. Out to the wing. Lillard, the open look. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Morant, the pass to Smart. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth. Jackson on the wing, defended by Portis. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the three fly. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Udiplomat's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Again, Middleton missing. Grizzlies trail by 6.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Milwaukee with the ball. Udiplomat outside. Counted from distance.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
There's Jackson with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard passes to Portis for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Middleton on the wing. Oh, stolen by Morant.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Jackson for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Middleton from the outside. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
On 2K Sports. Now look at Memphis' starting group. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Vince Williams out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. And for New York, we've got Anunoby. Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Jackson from long range. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Smart. No good that time. Brunson with some nice D. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Hart. Here's Smart. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson a screen on Anunoby. And it's Morant missing. New York with the ball. After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Dan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
Now, here's Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Smart. And it's Brunson missing. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Of course, Ja Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Brunson, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Towns against Morant. Jackson dishes to Morant. Jackson kicks to Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
Brunson against Smart. And Hart has it in the corner. To the paint. Here's Towns. Edey with the rebound. Memphis leading by 3. Morant passes to Williams. Back to Morant. The 3. Morant with another miss. New York's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Williams. Outside, Smart. From deep three-point territory. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Williams passes to Smart. He tries for 3. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 5.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Brunson finds Anunoby. over Williams, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you can get away with a little bump in the back, but as soon as you lean that much on him, you're going to get called for the foul.
Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an illusion.
Oh, amazing. Perfect timing there.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Grizzlies lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So on the floor for Memphis, Brandon Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Jackson, and it's Bane in at the shooting guard position.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Jackson. Clark sets a screen for Jackson to the left side wing. Clark kicks to Bane. Three-pointer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's McBride. Scoreless thus far. Back to Shamet. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Memphis leading. Outside, Bane. Jackson from long range. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to McBride. Back to Shamet. New York moving it around. To the inside. There's the steal. Jackson from long range. Good on the triple. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's McBride. Down low. Pass to Kola. Makes it off the glass. Kolek has got his second bucket of the game to go. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Kolek. Pass to McBride. Hits it from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Kennard's shot is off.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Count it. And now a 3-point Knicks lead. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. Personally, I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer. Kennard's got it all tied up now for Memphis.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Knocked loose. The kick out to Bain. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Pass to Robinson. Up top, Achua. Now McBride. Back to Achua. Yep, that one goes in there. Achua's got 4 this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
On the wing, Bain. Kept alive. Clark kicks to Kennard. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. It's another look. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance point.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. And that's now 7 points for OG Anunoby. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The Knicks, 28. The Grizzlies, 28. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Towns finds Anunoby. New York moving the ball around. There's the triple. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant against Brunson. And that one's good. Morant.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Bridges kicks to Hart. 3-pointer. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bridges with the steal. It's picked off. Williams with a clean look. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. A 2-point game. Anunoby against Williams, and they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
The Grizzlies shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Morant. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for home. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Outside, Smart. Jackson, a screen on Brunson. Outside for Jackson. 1:52 left in the third. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
Kane drives in. And a missed layup. Knicks trail by 4. Achua, the pass to Shamet. Nailed from three-point land. Shamet's got 5.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Kennard, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
There's Jackson with the 3. Traps in the tray. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Here's McBride, and another 3 for New York.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. You see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Memphis leading by 6. And it's Memphis on the break. And a wide-open look for Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Count it. 6 points for him.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want.
And so it's Memphis going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Luke Kennard. Brandon Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. Here's Aldama. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 10. Hart the pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns not messing around.
So the wing on the left. Pass to Aldama. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Got a piece of it. Bane with the steal. It's Jackson atop the key. Over Hart. And another miss by Memphis. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Clark dishes to Jackson. Clark sets a screen for Jackson. Driving to the basket.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Anunoby against Williams. Towns a screen on Williams. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Out to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Smart. Memphis moving it around. Bridges finds Anunoby. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Towns for 3. Ja Morant with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Edey. He's guarded by Anunoby. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Edey. Back to Smart. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Hart with a screen on Williams. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nimble inside play by Bridges. Working his way to a close-range shot.
And that one's good. Morant.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. For 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The kick out to Williams. Bridges with the steal.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Towns. Jackson passes to Smart. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And he can time his passes perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. There's the 3. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Memphis. They've led by as much as 10. Jackson misses.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Brunson against Morant. Shoots. Brunson, no good. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. And he's good on the 3 ball. So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a all right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
Eastern Conference brawl.
Oh, man, I tell you, when you get two powerhouse teams together from the East, it just has a different feel to it. It's just different. Almost like rewinding the clock and going back to the future a bit.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
Line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Shots good by Hart.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And so it's New York with it. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Good work there as it goes.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Lillard fires away from way outside. No good on his first attempt of the game. And an Obi for 3. And stolen by Jackson. Middleton against Bridges. Here's the 3. Towns with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bridges misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Hart from long range. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. For 3, here's Lillard. The Knicks pull it in, and they're on the run. From deep, and Towns with the 3. Towns has got 5 now.
You got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range. I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Brunson over Jackson. Brunson misses. But Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis.
Oh my goodness! Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
And the basket by Bridges.
Nice job measuring the defense right there. Bridges sensing separation and torching him off the dribble.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Milwaukee. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Here's Brunson outside. They grab their own miss. Hart finds Towns. And an Obi for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Tries it from 16. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Lillard against Towns. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Hart. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 3. No good with the triple. Milwaukee is going 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Nice pass right there, and the 7-footer Lopez getting off the floor to punch it down.
Outside Brunson. Fades away. He can't hit that time. And up the floor again for the Bucks. Running the court. And that one's good. Lillard.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
That's good from Towns. On the assist from Harden. Towns has got 7.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Prince is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's still on right. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Trent in at the 2. Here's Trent. Here he goes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
For the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Kolek outside McBride. Pass to Sims. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Achua with a screen on right. Here's Kolek. That three's off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 4. Picked by Prince. And here's Connaughton for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tries to keep it alive. And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Achua with a screen on Trent. Here's McBride. New York again can't hit. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Trent. And it's New York with a rebound.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Achua. Here's Kolek. Here's Ryan. To the left side wing. It's stolen by Wright. It's a one-on-one situation. Connaughton passes to Prince. Back to Connaughton. Spins. And he drives in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
To win the drought. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Looking at lineups around the league, Greg, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Now here's Portis. No made baskets yet. And it's Milwaukee scoring again. 1:56 left to play in the half. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Kolek. Here's Ryan. Pounded by Wright. It's stolen by Wright. The 3. The rebound by Sims.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Achua gets the bucket. Achua's got 5 now.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
31-25.
Portis outside. Back to Connaughton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Connaughton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Ryan gets the 3 to fall.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Wright finds Portis. Ticked by Prince. There's the 3. They get it back. Can't get the putback. New York trailing. To the right side. Here's Kolek, hounded by Wright. Over to the wing. Here's Ryan. Here's Achua. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Prince. Connects from downtown. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, an accurate shooter with really good form. Prince is aggressive when it comes to looking to score.
Here's Sims, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
That Connaughton, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been quite a game for Pat Connaughton.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. The 3.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Brunson outside. Nails it from 3. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Lillard against Anunoby. The offensive rebound.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Hits the 3-pointer. Anunoby's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes a 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Towns outside. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. The 3 is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Anunoby against Lillard. Shoots over Anunoby. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. stellar production at the offensive end.
It's Hart on the wing. Towns a screen on Lillard. Hart from long range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Anunoby. The free ball. Hart passes to Towns. Hart with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Bridges misses. Milwaukee leading by 9. Antetokounmpo on the attack. The pull-up jumper. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. 4-3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
The drive by Jackson. Here's Lillard. Money from the wing. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Brunson finds Hart. And here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Bridges. Middleton covering. Clock at 4. The 3. New York again can't hit. Milwaukee is gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo against Towns. Lopez, the screen on Towns. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Can they get it? That shot is off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
DeLon Wright.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got DeLon Wright. Pat Connaughton is out there with Prince. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Trent in at the 2. Prince with the bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Tries the spin move. And here's Wright from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Payne. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks leading by 19. And here's Connaughton for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Pass to McBride. To the left wing. They need this. Takes a 3. Here's Ryan. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Prince is effective at converting second chance opportunities when he chooses to go after them.
Here's McBride. Pure from 3-point range. McBride's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
64-43.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to McBride. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Middleton is checked in for Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Trent. And it's Brunson missing.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lillard's got 11 points here in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Let's go with a 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Lillard fires away from way outside.
46.
Antetokounmpo against Hart. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And here's New York now. Hart from long range. Giannis with the rebound. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard passes to right. Back to Lillard. Spins. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Fires away from way outside. Misses there. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.